This is what it means to be a Grey Warden.
And when the Lord came to him and said, "What have you done?" Cain could not hide his crime, for the voice of his brother's blood cried out from the very ground.
It's November and the cold is starting to set in, but so is the hottest time for game releases. And one of the first games to be released in November is Dragon Age Origins from BioWare. And we've been waiting for a new fantasy RPG from BioWare for a long time, ever since Baldur's Gate 2 and Neverwinter Nights. We haven't seen much of anything else than science fiction from BioWare, so it's about time to venture into their new world. It's a brand new fantasy IP that they've created and that they hope to make into a successful franchise. And they start out by telling the origin story, the origins of the different classes and species in this world. And I'm very expectant of what it can bring. Modern Warfare. Some were perhaps a bit skeptical at Infinity Ward when they opted out of making a World War II game and bringing the Call of Duty franchise to the modern era. They pulled it off brilliantly. Definitely a modern classic that is still very popular online. And the Modern Warfare 2 is the direct sequel to the first Modern Warfare, and it looks to bring an even more intriguing multiplayer component and a very interesting main campaign as well. So I think for most people, me included, Modern Warfare 2 is at the very top of the list for this month's releases. Lego Indiana Jones 2. If you've ever played a Lego game, you know what it's all about. It's about simple, basic fun, simple platforming, and making a game that's suitable for both kids and adults alike, and making it fun for more than one player. And Indiana Jones is one of those franchises that fits really well with the Lego franchise, and hopefully it can surprise us a little bit as well. You know, we know what to expect, but hopefully it will bring some surprises as well.
And if we run out of bullets, baby, they're gonna wish we had.
Left 4 Dead 2. I don't think that Left 4 Dead needs much introduction. It's a game from the masters at Valve, and they got a lot of criticism for bringing a sequel, which is kind of weird in this world of gaming, but apparently people weren't done playing Left 4 Dead. Well, you know, never mind that. You will be able to play both Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 this November if you want to, or you can go over to the second game that brings a few new special zombie types. I think it's 5 campaigns and a lot of new little doodads apart from that as well. You might wonder what's so new about New Super Mario Brothers. Again, now it's coming to Nintendo Wii, but the big new thing is actually the co-op multiplayer. And you know, you gotta love Mario in 2D. It's just one of those things that you grow up with and that you'll never grow tired of. So New Super Mario Bros. on Wii, perhaps one of the most definite purchases for this fall, and it comes this November. Pull out your shotgun. It's time to kill even more zombies. It's not enough with Left 4 Dead 2 this November. There's another Resident Evil coming as well. Darkside Chronicles is the sequel to Umbrella Chronicles, and it's another on-rails shooter on the Nintendo Wii. And with those Wii titles, Capcom have actually gotten the shooter shooter type of Resident Evil games sorted, because the gun survivor games were quite horrible, and Darkside Chronicles looks to be, you know, great entertainment while still, you know, staying within the Resident Evil universe, which is very entertaining in and of itself.